Always got to be the next one around. And speaking of, we got another games coming up for us here. What's cooking, Costi?
Oh, well, what's cooking is, well, we got Gusta and Misty with Shiro and PoR0. So, we have Gusta and Misty. They've been quite on a tear lately when it comes to other tournaments, as well as this one, although they did get sent to losers by Melly and Brian. So, what that means is they are going to fight the same exact team composition, with it being Wonder Woman and Shaggy. Although Shiro and PoR0 have their own unique way of going about things, with PoR0 baiting off stage as well as pulling out sandwiches, being quite possibly the most elusive Shaggy around in the 2v2 space, and Shiro being quite possibly one of the best sword and shield playstyles of players Multiversus has ever seen with his front line.
Yeah, when Shaggy says, I got to get out of here, that's PoR0's kind of whole deal. He really does just get out of there. And that's frustrating to deal with, especially when you have that malleability. You can really just kind of decide, hey, I want to go in right now, or hey, I'm just going to leave it to my pal the Wonder Woman here to just set you up and knock it down. I'm curious to find out how they react well enough to that, because of course, given that we have such prominent people here in top 8 that play the exact same pairing, you got to try to kind of mentally adjust. This isn't necessarily the Shaggy and Wonder Woman where it might be used to, might not be the one that we favor playing. And that just very well could be who decides how it all goes down. That being said, here we got our friends Reindog as well as Bugs stepping up once again. This time, same characters, different names behind them. Shiro and PoR0 versus Stair King and Nair King.
Sair King and Nair King. We will definitely be seeing a lot of Sairs coming in from Gusta's side. A lot of dodge-in Sairs. But Misty, not going to be able to use mash and Nair attempts, at least in neutral, right? Unless he finds a really, really good opening on a whiff, or quite possibly Gusta kind of finds an opening as well. So let's see it. Game 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Starting off instantly with that tunnel, it's been a great provider of some assistance, and these tethers as well are going to be very pivotal, especially with this combo game. But look at what PoR0's doing. Again, trying to just retreat back, bait in this Reindog to come to them, and then finding their opportunity to sink their teeth or sink their fists into some Bunny bottom. And now seeing that up air, though, from Bunny. The up that A. If Harley can do it, so can I. Early stock there, gone on Shiro.
Yes, sir. Rocket up air being the Bugs classic. Oh my, dare save!
Nice save!
The Misty classic. Oh my gosh. Really good plays by Misty.
You gotta imagine that they are upset about that one, and they're going to respond back with some heat. Getting that one stock off is nice, but look at Sair King. They're not going to go down for quite some time. Gusty is just fine for it. Only an 80 at this moment. Taking another one. This is a dominant game. Find that side special. A bit of damage. Not enough, though, health racked up to actually find that KO. That's A-OK. Good tether. Gets Nair King back into good standings. A nice attempt at that super uppercut from Shaggy. Not going to find any stocks quite just yet. They're really fishing for it, though, Costi.
Oh yeah, they're fishing for another stock, so that way both of them could be on fresh stock, although they're getting so much value together. 117 and 111. Gusta has not died yet. Gusta has been doing so well, providing just enough support for Misty to do, Misty stuff, whether it be on stage, off stage, wherever. So Misty gets to play with 3 lives, possibly, instead of just the usual 2. And
oh no!
Again?
There's no wait, how do they all live? That is genuinely crazy. Unfortunately, Nair King, King of Nair is not King of Fairs. Should have maybe found a way to get that sider off instead. Fireballs here have been stacking up a lot of damage. Doesn't matter though if you can't confirm that KO. Like you said earlier, this Reindog's got a hard time with it. Let's see if Bunnies with the bat got a better chance.
Yes, sir. But the side special coming in from Gusta. Gusta unfortunately dying. Misty at 26 has a whole stock to play with. Ooh. Doesn't matter. Tunnel up air. Classic. Misty C. Taking that for the gang. Let's see game 2. Let's see it. Shiro unfortunately dying at the bottom of the blast zone. Really, really early right there by the down air safe. Really, really volatile setup if you don't dodge right. Because even if you dodge the safe, you might get hit with a down air. Or even a nair being that low, and it'll take you down. So, really, really crazy setup coming in from Misty. Really good play. Really good play.
I really love the way they've adjusted from their first set here that we saw. And I think that's maybe just focusing less, I guess, on that power gem and more so on fireballs only in opportune moments. I feel like we're seeing a lot more hand-to-hand combat here from the Reindog, and of course, a mage, not necessarily what you always want to see from them, but the moment calls for it and it's working out well for you, especially considering that PoR0 is someone to maybe play it back. So don't let PoR0 play their game of choice. If you're reliable and good at scrapping, you might as well do so. But now PoR0 is trying to get their hands a bit dirty, going for the Reindog, who's trying to use those wings to get back to safety. Instead, Bug's going to be the recipient of their aggression. Spin to win, though, the Rocket trying to catch someone, but Wonder Woman's able to evade.
MVShirogane with the down special armor, doesn't quite get much out of it. Gusta trying to set something else with a side B. Oh, watch out for the sandwich, because Shiro had a sandwich still in his hand. Nice little Sair there, King. Nice secure from Misty right there. Sair King opening up that opportunity for Misty. Really, really good stuff. Oh my gosh, more Sairs coming in from Gusta. Really good with the Sair button.
That's why they call it them. Sending that safe skyward there. Not going to quite find anyone except for the planes maybe hovering above, and that's going to be an unfortunate KO on to our friend Sair King. Gusta's just going to be blown away like a gust of wind. Now Bug's trying to go in, but instantly, because you don't have the backup from Reindog, going to be interrupted while they try to finish off Shaggy. Only at 77, so still's got plenty of stock left to play with. That fireball might help just a little bit. We're seeing them try to play the projectile game again, but I just don't feel like that's where their specialties lie. They need to communicate a bit better in terms of when we're going in, because I feel like Reindog's just not providing enough support.
Yeah, because now Shiro and PoR0 are definitely adapting a little bit better.
There we go.
Really good setup. You can't help but laugh sometimes due to the silliness of Bugs Bunny, Rocket, and safe setups. Ladies and gentlemen, nice jab coming in from Misty. Nice confirm off of the jab. Oh my, even game. Although Misty at 70, let's see if he can survive.
But they've made the adjustment. Now we're seeing Sair King get back in. Gusta's trying to back their bunny up. Unfortunately, it might just be a bit too late. Could be making rabbit soup here in a second. Shiro needs some pressure there, but weakness has been applied to the Bugs, and they're looking all the more tasty. Gonna be just trying to slide against this wall. A little help, they say, as they try to get back up. They tunnel beneath the ground, but Wonder Woman's waiting for them with a dash attack. Finds Reindog, both at 101. The safe gets sent skyward. Big fireballs being launched out here, and they're just gonna try to win this battle of attrition. Sandwich versus fireball. Who wins the almighty battle?
Oh my, the lasso into up tilt could have won it all, but the up tilt did not connect. It just didn't go through. Nair, Rocket, up air, didn't quite kill. Good
no, the up bad.
Shiro, Misty's in burnout.
Anything that was a great side special. Just saves. Oh
my gosh.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, Misty finding it right there. Really good place for a second dub over Shiro and PoR0. Misty finding all these opportunities to just get in and get the job done.
And I'm going to say credit there to Gusta for recognizing, all right, our strategy's not working. I can't hang back. They had that one moment where you could play some fun volleyball with fireballs. That's all well and good. But I think they played their best when Gusta's actually taking a bit more of a full frontal approach in your face. There's time and a place for projectiles, of course. You are the mage. You want to make sure you're still interspersing them with your kit. But you're doing a pretty damn good job getting up in the melee, so just keep it going. If the bridge ain't broke, why try to fix it here? And you definitely trying to fix for this sweep 2 up. They've got to take this last one, and they can find themselves in the next round without any issues.
Yeah, but definitely that tunnel setup right there really helped Gusta put down some fireballs, which then helped Misty get some cooldowns back. So they were definitely playing around Bug's cooldowns right there. That is the only time Gusta's really, really locking in these fireballs as well as crystals. But of course, Shiro PoR0 finding the first KO, getting some momentum.
That's Rocket. Oh, that's unfortunate to see there. A good Rocket with no follow-up. Here comes the safe. Not going to find anyone either. Splits the difference instead. Fireball set up. There's a great safe as well. Finds some good damage there, but 120 for Wonder Woman. No big issue quite just yet. Nice dash attack there to close the distance. Using that platform, unfortunately. Bug's going to use it right back. Shark into the stage there to find that first stock for blue side.
Yeah, even game, pretty much. Although Gusta's at 105, but of course, Gusta is really, really good at surviving, as we've seen. Possibly giving Misty C, 3 stocks in some cases, at least in one of these games that we've seen, which was the very first game of this set, I believe. Nice up tilt. Oh, but gets caught by the Sair.
Oh no, it's looking more brutal with every second here. Might need to go get Michael Jordan to back you up because these guys look like the Monstars at this point. Wonder Woman now on the platform, knocked off, trying to find a bit more damage there, distracting them while Shaggy gets taken out by Nair King. Good work there to Misty, but now the pressure is all on blue side. Use that tether quick. Quick save there on the bugs. That was amazing.
Oh my, that would have been crazy by Misty right there. Really good spacing to get that Sair into safe setup going. But Shiro PoR0 getting this pressure. Gusta reversing that pressure, saying, nah, ain't no Wonder Woman.
No Wonder Woman at all. She's going to be trying to fly through this, but I don't know. Your show just might get canceled in a second, my friend. This is going to be a rough show, and if they are able to build up the percentage onto PoR0, who's really the easier victim, but not going to be quite the case. That epic uppercut finishes the job. No clean sweep happening here.
That lasso setup was crazy. Into the Shaggy Rage up B. I don't even know how Gusta could have helped that situation. That was just really, really unfortunate for Nair King to get caught into that situation right there. There wasn't really much help that Gusta could have provided right there. Nair King just kind of needed to lay off for a second, at least until that rage subsided. But let's see what kind of adjustments Shiro and PoR0, as well as Gusta and Misty, could make in this game 4.
The adjustment to me has got to be just trying to make sure to play together a bit better. And we're seeing right here, good. Shaggy, leave them to their instinct shenanigans. Make sure you get a lot off of it. They do 74 health to be exact, and that's really solid. If they could just try to build up a bit more, and indeed they are with that fireball, this could be troublesome. Was it worth the rage that Shaggy built up?
Was it?
I don't think so.
It wasn't. Oh, Shiro unfortunately dying. Could not play enough shield along with that sword. PoR0 getting a lot of value right now. Not quite enough. Dying at 114. Very early in terms of Shaggy. But getting value off the Shaggy. Knee of Justice. Nair King surviving at 78 as Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny is one... There it is.
Oh no.
One Sair away from dying. There was the Sair.
Every single time Nair King tries to set up this power crystal, it's just not working out for them. Maybe just, it's sad to say because you want that buff, you want that turret, but it's just not working out too well for you. Only when you are the safest of safe should you be looking for, and now you're looking to be in a pretty safe position. Only one more stock to take, and Shaggy already at 50. Some good extra credit already built up here. They've just got to try to find, again, that team combo potential, and this set's going to be theirs.
Although Shiro is at 20, he's going to be playing very, very aggressive. Gusta running out of fireballs. And they know that. Nair King getting his Nair spaced out. Nice dare coming in from PoR0. PoR0's doing a really good job. Jab, jab, uppercut. Connecting.
Oh no, down air!
Oh, that was running into that rocket.
This is close now. Now Bugs is at 89, and you see Reindog, the one who's got less health, is going to be the one trying to go in aggressive. Finds that fireball, but Shaggy's going in for the 1-for-1. That uppercut's not going to finish it quite yet, but Wonder Woman's looking to put the final dagger.
Well, Wonder Woman's not going to be able to find it. Gusta doing Gusta stuff. Going in as Reindog right now. Not something you see every day. Although, PoR0 putting up
oh no, Bugs!
Sandwich up bat coming in from Misty. Gusta in burnout right now. Nair
the win!
Misty, the win with the side B coming in from Gusta while heals from burnout. Really good bait coming in from Gusta to secure that set over Shiro and PoR0. Oh my gosh. Really good stuff from those two.
Is a Gusta MVP, if you ask me. I'm not going to lie to you. Again, flexibility, man. Costi, you saw the way that he instantly recognized, okay, listen, I know Bugs Men is supposed to go in, but you got 20, I got 80. We're on a last stock situation. Shoe dog, go on, fetch. Yeah, they fetched them a nice little stock. And it was really well played. We talked about it before, the fact that we kind of like a little bit when Gusta is willing to get their paws dirty. They did. They came up with a dub. Fantastic play.
Yeah, Reindog boxing is not one style to be trifled with.
Mhm.
Sair, there's a reason they call him Sair King. That Sair is dangerous, as well as even just, a random side B, a grounded side B, just, might catch you lacking every now and then. And of course, Fireball being used as an option select when you're hugging ledge, or, just trying to find your way onto stage. Even the neutral attack even has its moments where it can indeed shine. However, of course, like you said, getting those paws dirty was the answer. Really good stuff coming in from Gusta and Misty, and really good run coming in from PoR0 as always.